So it's been a really tough year. Coming up on February the 14th, which is the anniversary of the NIU school shooting. In the last few days, I've networked with the families to let them know that we're going to be holding an event on the hill. It's now kind of nicknamed Cross Hill at NIU at 2:15. We're going to have each of the family members carry their son and or daughter's cross from the bottom of the hill up to the top of the hill. It is very important to the families that their children are remembered. All their dreams went up with their daughters dying and with their son dying, and they've been crying all year. And the 1-year anniversary, it's the hardest thing for anybody to get over. This is a public thing that happened at NIU, and the public needs to grieve too. And it offers them hope, and it also offers people, you know, Greg Zanis remembers, and when I put the crosses up, I know that hundreds of people are going to go by again, and they're going to bring fresh flowers, and they're going to bring valentines and little husky bears. And if you saw the memorial last year, it got to be a mountain. I don't know why they bring what they bring, but I think people want to try to personalize that. I've just been afforded this ministry where just by putting up a cross, it just tells everybody about Christ. You don't have to say a word. A cross is just like a prayer. Well, I went to take the crosses out one morning at 2 or 3 in the morning. And it just finally, I was there by myself. And I just was thinking about my wife being, you know, that could have happened to us, and I just wasn't able to take the crosses down that night, so I came back and did them another night. But it can happen to anybody, anytime. You just don't know how fragile life is, and I'm just so mad that they did this to our campus. You know, they defiled us. They've taken away the innocence and the joy of going to school and added fear into this scenario. And yeah, I cried, but I'm angry. I'm still very bitter. The grieving process doesn't have to end just because the anniversary's coming up. You're never going to forget those terrible moments, but neither is the rest of the country.